Over this past weekend, in a little noticed move, Donald Trump came up with a new business plan for CNN, and it is a business plan that he says, or he thinks at least, could end up killing Fox News and saving CNN. And I gotta be honest, it's not the worst idea business-wise. I mean, for the country, yes, it would be absolutely terrible. But speaking from a pure dollars and cents standpoint, it may be the only way to save CNN. Here is what Donald Trump said. He posted this, of course, to his Truth Social website that he has apparently decided to start using. This is what he said. Fox News is no longer Fox News. They won't even show or discuss the greatest and most impactful documentary of our time, 2,000 Mules. The radical left Democrats are thrilled. They don't want the truth to get out. 2,000 Mules, of course, is the documentary put out by Dinesh D'Souza that has been, of course, picked apart by fact checkers. Even D'Souza, in a recent video, kind of didn't even defend all of the accusations of, just totally being made up in the film. But anyway, Trump continues. Depressing to watch what has happened to Fox. CNN should go conservative and take over the greatest, strongest, and most powerful base in U.S. history. Nobody's watching CNN's fake news now, so as I say, what the hell have they got to lose? I mean, sadly, they're too stupid to make the change. Again, would be horrible for the country to have yet another conservative outlet on national TV, but at the same time, business-wise, not a bad idea. Look, we know from all the recent failings of CNN that their average daily views are about 700 to 800,000 total viewers throughout the entire day, which means on a good day, we here at Fair and Balanced actually beat CNN, which is wonderful. I love it. But switching to a conservative format would be terrible. We have enough conservative media. We have Fox News, we have Fox Business, we have Newsmax. One America is apparently still kicking around out there, not to mention the millions upon millions upon millions of followers that conservative personalities have across all of social media. They already dominate everything. So CNN being the more mealy-mouthed, middle-of-the-road network, right? MSNBC claims to be on the left. All the other ones are on the right. CNN's kind of in the middle. It's kind of just boring crap. Unless there's a war, then they're going to push for that relentlessly. Aside from that, it's crap. But I will say, we have seen plenty of folks on the left in recent years start to move a little bit more to the right. They claim they've gone so far left that the Democrats are just as bad as Republicans, but really what they end up doing is going so far left, they've circled around and they're now on the right, and they repeat right-wing talking points. They put out videos actually praising people like Marjorie Taylor Greene, going after the squad. We all know the people I'm talking about, right? I don't need to name their names, but they're the ones who are like, oh, the squad is so terrible. They're just like the other Democrats. But hey, these Republicans said something I actually agree with. Yeah, you went so far left, you're now on the right, and you're a piece of crap. And you're doing it because there's an audience there. We pay very close attention, by the way, both here and over at Ring of Fire, to everybody else's YouTube channels. Specifically, sometimes I like to look at everybody's numbers. Some of those channels hadn't seen really any measurable growth in over a year until they made the switch to being right, and suddenly, boom, over 1 million subscribers. It's not hard to see what happened to those people. They found a lot of success by tapping into the idiot base of right-wing media. And CNN absolutely could do the same thing, as Donald Trump suggests, but would it kill Fox News? No, it wouldn't. And for the record, Donald, there's a reason Fox News doesn't want to promote this, fallacy-riddled documentary. They're already being sued for all of the election lies that they allowed to be spread on their network, and they don't want to be dealing with either another lawsuit or more evidence to be used against them in the upcoming trials that they have not been able to wriggle their way out of for the first time ever. They don't want to get in trouble because they know it's crap. So keep begging CNN if you want. I don't think they're going to make the change, but Fox News certainly isn't going to budge on this issue, because doing so could end up costing them millions upon millions of dollars. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel. We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.